right, what's good? What's good, man? Let's get into it. Uh, let's talk about the fake superstar syndrome. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, I have a syndrome video. I have a syndrome series. I have the Eli Manning syndrome. I have the Michael Jordan syndrome. I have a few others. You guys can remind me of them. And they do pretty good, you know what I'm saying? And, I decided to make this video, just because it's July, nothing's really going on. You know what I'm saying? This is the good time to, do videos that I want to do, you know what I'm saying, until August. By the way, August, for anybody who cares, I don't know if anybody who's watching this, but football content will be coming out August 1st, or at least beginning of August. Preseason starts up. The Unfiltered Sports Podcast will be back on the 10th. You know what I'm saying? Right, the second week of preseason, that's when all the stars should come up, and you know what I'm saying? So just hang in there for the rest of July, little beginning of August. It is what it is. But it seems like you guys like these videos, so let's talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's weird. I just realized with Giannis, his last name, I can spell his last name with no problem, but I can't pronounce it for anything. Maybe it's because, I'm so used to doing the tag, so I just remember how his last name is spelled, but pronouncing it, it is what it is. But the fake superstar syndrome. Now, for a while, I had to sit back and reevaluate the fake superstar syndrome. Is Giannis really a superstar? I'm just keeping it real. Is Giannis really a superstar? I have plenty of videos on Giannis, and this just all going to be wrapped up into one in this video. Listen, I get Giannis is a two-time MVP. I think he's won multiple Defensive Player of the Years. He's won a championship, won a Finals MVP. I get it. I understand it. And I'm going to take it even further than just everybody talking about injuries. Kyrie got injured. James Harden got injured. Who else got injured? I don't remember who else got injured in his title run. I'm trying to remember who else got injured. The Giannis title run had a lot of injuries. And I'm going to keep it real. I really don't care about injuries. Listen, injuries are part of the game. Best abilities, availability. So it's not Giannis' fault that he won the title. That's why I don't consider Steph Curry's ring that he won in 2015 when Kyrie and Kevin Love got injured. I don't take that against Steph. That was a legit ring. It's not Steph's fault that Kyrie and Kevin Love can't stay healthy. And Steph, so let me get this straight. Not to digress, but so Giannis is supposed to lose in the playoffs or in the finals because Kyrie got injured. Steph's supposed to lose in the finals because Kyrie got injured. Kevin Love got injured. That's not Curry or Giannis' fault. Well, it is kind of Giannis' fault because he put his foot under Kyrie. So, but it is what it is. He got to do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? But here's my thing with Giannis. When it comes to Giannis, right, I never thought he would win a ring. I never thought he was a legit superstar, mainly on the simple fact that he came out one time in an interview and said that he was basically scared of LeBron James. And as a competitor, you're not supposed to do that. Just as someone, just think of any sport: football, basketball, baseball, boxing, soccer, UFC, hockey, whatever the case may be. When you admit to being afraid of an opponent or afraid of a team, you already lost. At the end of the day, in competition, you cannot give away mental warfare. You need to have the edge on it, even if you are scared of the opponent, or you do fear that you're going to lose to the opponent. First of all, you shouldn't fear anything besides the Most High. But if you do fear a team or someone, you should not be able to admit it. You need to go out there and put your best foot forward. And for him to come out and say that he's happy that LeBron left to the West, that I always thought, bro, this guy's never going to win. He doesn't have the mentality to win. You don't come out and say you're scared of a guy, especially now, granted, this is in retrospect, especially when LeBron went to the Lakers, a better team than the Cavs. If LeBron versus you in the finals, he's smoking you 4-0 because he knows you're scared of him. And listen, I get it. Yeah, LeBron was a man among boys back when he was with the Heat and Cleveland Cavaliers. I get it. I understand it. But you don't come out and admit that. Giannis should have said, no, we're not scared. We're going to beat him this year anyways. Even if he doesn't believe that. Even if he's scared of LeBron James, he should not admit that. And I said all that and said this. It's been 4 to 3 seasons since Giannis won a title, and he's not even sniffed a conference championship. He hasn't even sniffed a conference championship. And I find it weird. Maybe this is, God, I don't want to say that. Maybe this is karma, I do believe God controls karma. Maybe this is, because I want to say Giannis has been injured for the last, couple years, and him injuring Kyrie, hey, I'm never going to assume what the Most High is thinking, doing, or saying. Apologize for that, the Most High. But, I mean, listen, look. Giannis has been injured the last few seasons, and Giannis has not performed in the last few seasons. How can you be a superstar and you've been to, one conference championship, I believe? No, he's been to 2. One against the Raptors where he lost, and then the last one where he won the title. So I'm trying to figure out, is Giannis really a superstar? I always say there's only a few superstars in the league. You have LeBron, Curry, KD, Kawhi, Giannis, Joker, and Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown combined. But taking away Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown combined, are we sure we're putting Giannis on that same level? He's not a LeBron. He's not a Curry. He's not a KD. He's not a Kawhi who's been to multiple finals and has won multiple finals championships. Who's won multiple MVPs. I know Kawhi hasn't won any MVPs, but he's been close to. He's won multiple Defensive Player of the Years. Are we really putting Giannis on that superstar level? Is it time to take him off that superstar level? Because I'm looking at it this year. He got his He got his coach fired, Adrian Griffin, which he wasn't a good coach, but they were 30-13. They got Doc Rivers, didn't do anything in the playoffs. He gets injured, best ability, availability, and they traded for Dame. And they also signed his horrible brothers. They've done everything for Giannis. Why has he not won? Why has he not got past the second round in the last 2 seasons? Why has he not got past the first round in the last 2 seasons? He hasn't got past the first round in the last 2 seasons. No one's going to hold him accountable. No one's going to say, yo, maybe we jump the fence on Giannis. Maybe he's in that Dirk category. And I consider Dirk a fake superstar as well, too. Where it's like, okay, you won a championship. You won a couple MVPs. But no one considers you up there with Kobe or Shaq. No one considers you up there with Tim Duncan. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how we're going to start looking at Giannis. And hell, I might be in a couple years, and the Most High blessed me to see a couple years in this society, a couple years. We might be saying the same thing about Nikola Jokic. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. That's my thoughts. What are yours? I want to make this video and start this new series, The Fake Superstar Syndrome, starring Giannis. And no other person do this was Giannis. I thought about putting Joker in here, but you know what? I'm going to let Joker have that 1 ring from last year and see what he does next year. They're about to sign Russell Westbrook. I made a video about that on Monday. Go check that out if you want my thoughts on Russ going to the Nuggets. But Giannis, man, your time is ticking, bro. And especially, you're in the East. I get, okay, besides the Celtics, who else in the East should Giannis fear? I mean, I'm a Knicks fan, but come on, bro. Come on, bro. Giannis, the quote superstar with Damian Lillard, who a video is going to be coming out about him this week. I've been liking my fake superstar videos. Definitely a video about Damian's coming out. But you got Dame and all this other stuff. They did everything for you. You still can't get past the first round? I mean, it is what it is, man. That's my thoughts. What are yours? RJ out.